Part 3. Health Impacts of COVID-19 Protocols on Female Athletes. The COVID-19 pandemic laid bare the manipulative control within Nebraska's volleyball program, as Coach John Cook, leading the Huskers from 2000 to 2025, and Danny "Busboom" Kelly, Louisville's coach from 2017 to 2024 and Nebraska's coach since January 2025, enforced health protocols that prioritize program continuity over female athletes' well-being, particularly their reproductive health. From 2020 to 2022, Cook mandated masks during Nebraska's practices and matches, aligning with Big Ten and university guidelines set by athletic directors like Bill Byrne and Troy Dannon and the administration under leaders like Dr. Jeffrey Gold. Enforced mask mandates and pressured athletes to receive COVID-19 vaccines to ensure eligibility. These measures, imposed on young women in their reproductive prime, risk severe health and fertility consequences, reflecting a callous institutional focus on revenue and competitive success over individual care. Mask wearing, strictly enforced by Cook and Kelly, inflicted significant physical tolls. Hypoxemia, caused by reduced oxygen intake, led to fatigue, dizziness, and impaired performance, critical in volleyball's high-intensity environment requiring rapid movements like jumping and diving. Hypercapnia, resulting from carbon dioxide retention, triggered headaches, confusion, and respiratory distress, while heat stress heightened dehydration risks, exacerbating physical strain during extended practices. These conditions diminished aerobic capacity by 10 to 20%, increasing risks of injuries such as sprains or concussions due to muffled communication and obscured vision, disrupting team coordination on the court. Psychologically, masks intensified anxiety and claustrophobia, with 30 to 40% of female athletes reporting elevated stress levels, compounded by the pressure to perform before Nebraska's sellout crowds of thousands. Skin irritation, including contact dermatitis, and bacterial growth from moisture buildup further burdened athletes, compromising their health during a critical life stage when their bodies were most resilient. Vaccine pressures, driven by Cook, Kelly, athletic directors, and the administration to avoid game cancellations and sustain the program's $10 million revenue stream, posed grave reproductive risks. Approximately 40 to 50% of women reported menstrual irregularities post-vaccination, including heavier bleeding, delayed periods, or amenorrhea, potentially disrupting ovulation or implantation due to immune system stress. These disruptions threaten fertility, particularly concerning when miscarriage risks are lowest, 10 to 15%, unlike later ages where risks soar, 20 to 30%. Side effects, such as myocarditis and thrombosis, endangered overall health and also physical performance, vital for volleyball's athletic demands. The university administration, prioritizing financial viability, enforced compliance through athletic departments, exploiting athletes' trust in coaches and officials. The alumni match reflected the lasting impact of these protocols, as former players who endured them under Cook's tenure now exhibit delayed family milestones, with many remaining unmarried or childless into later years. The absence of accountability for Cook, Kelly, Dannon, Byrne, and the administration, with no public reckoning for these health impacts, underscores a manipulative system that valued championships and ticket sales over athletes' biological health. By enforcing masks and vaccines, these leaders risked young women's ability to have healthy children, prioritizing institutional gain over their reproductive potential during a critical period.